So I had two kids, two autistic kids, named David and Sebastian. One is 19, the other one is 17. They're still going through school, and while they're going to school, they sort of have a stable environment. They have the support. They go to school, they go to after school. There is a lot of after school programs. But then after they start getting into the age, and you start realizing that eventually the schools are no longer gonna support them. Eventually you start realizing that soon enough they're not gonna have this type of support. So the after school, the schools actually have these yearly meetings when you go and find out about the programs that they have towards, when they start becoming adults, so they can get out of school into trying to do something with their lives. So at that point in time, you go to these meetings and you start thinking about, if these kids are not able to support themselves, you need to become the legal guardians, because somebody might come one day for, ask them to buy them a car, and they will really do it, right? And then you start thinking about how you're gonna protect them.
1 in 6 children are born with a developmental disability. Most of these children will transition into adulthood. With that movement into adulthood, one can expect certain challenges that you would not have with a neurotypical child. For some of these children cannot make decisions for themselves, legal decisions, financial decisions, medical decisions. And so parents have to think by the age of 17 about what sort of legal protections should be put in place to protect their children. Who should be helping them make those decisions? So there are decisions about guardianships or powers of attorney so that their children can access health care. One of the ways that FIU Embrace Legal makes a difference in the lives of our families and our community is through provision of services. So they do provide services to families who cannot afford legal services. So they help with guardianships, wills, powers of attorney.
All of our students have a 30-hour community service requirement, pro bono requirement. So one of the things that we did this year is that we launched an in-house pro bono project connected with our legal clinic, the community lawyering clinic. In the semester we had probably between our clinic and our volunteer students somewhere between 20 to 25 students work on different kinds of matters for our clients.
They are helping in capacity building within our community and helping to educate families and youth about their rights, and developing a network of lawyers in our community who are interested and able to do pro bono work for our families. It's even more important to note that the legal services offered through FIU Embrace in partnership with FIU Law is open to all families in Miami-Dade County.
One of the amazing things of this program of Embrace is, it's going to help me right now with the guardianship issue for my kids, but also I think I found a partner that I can count on, and whoever in my family stays after me, to help take care of my kids once I'm not around in the long term, right? Because eventually we all die, we all become unable to take care of loved ones. And at that point in time, I wish we would have a partner like FIU Embrace that we can use in a holistic way that includes law and health and all the things you guys are doing, so my kids can find care and support needed as in the later years of their lives.